Please welcome Shawn Yankey.
Thanks, man. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you for coming out and supporting what we're doing here. Come on. Thank you so much for coming. Every one of us is doing this out of love, and it means so much to us that you came tonight. And, you know, other than that, y'all are sexy. Seriously, you're a good-looking group. That's the first thing I noticed. I wish I was sexy. I always have wished that. But, you know, even though I'm not, you know, so aesthetically pleasing, I don't have to worry about getting laid because I'm married. So I already know I won't. It takes all the guesswork right out of it. It seems like every time I'm aroused, she has a headache, which got me to thinking that maybe she has a brain tumor. Because the only other option is she's getting some side wiener, and I'd rather think she's dying than betraying me, is all I'm saying. Y'all are awesome. I saw a survey recently in my imagination that wanted to know whether or not guys like it when girls wear socks during sex. And here's my view on it. Who the hell cares if she's wearing socks? I'm having sex, you know what I'm saying? You know, I do as much foreplay as the next guy, but I always get caught up at the breasts. I'm sorry. I mean to suck on the toes, but I just really love titties. It has nothing to do with anything against feet. It's all sexy to me. I mean to get down there, but I get distracted up here and wander in the cavern. Thank you for allowing that. That was filthy. Alright, now that I know who I'm dealing with. The other day, my wife was getting a butterfly tattooed on her ass. What, that's normal? And this guy walks in and says he wants to get his penis pierced. Yeah, so right away I'm like, no, me and my penis have a deal, and it's pretty simple. Basically, I don't let anybody stab him with a needle. That's about it. I don't let anybody hurt him in any way. Matter of fact, if I'm going to play a sport, I'm going to wear a cup. So I guard him. That's our thing. I guard him, and he does things for me that we won't talk about now because that's gross. All right, so anyways, this guy, he sits down, he's going to get it done. You know what I'm watching? And I'm thinking, man, I've heard of being whipped, but this is a little extreme. You know, the only way I would get this done is if they made a little baseball caps for it. That way I could turn his hat around when it was time to get busy. And I'd only date girls that were pierced down there too, so I'd always have some place to hang my hat. Anyway, the guy gets it done, and as he's leaving, walks straight in the door. My wife looks up at me and says, that's what he gets for putting a hole in his brain. Y'all like cheesy clever too, that's good to know. Alright, let's see what else I want to do. Okay, so I said that I'm married, and you know, I do get sex every once in a while. It does happen. I have birthdays and stuff. So when I do, I have to compete against a lot of things because she has a lot of toys that are a lot more talented than I am. You know, if I last 30 seconds, I feel like Rocky Balboa. I'm gonna run the bed, my arms up in the air. Yo, Adrian, I did it! She's laying there all bored. Hasn't even took her panties off yet. She asked me if I'm ready. Like, am I ready? I'm done. Now comes that big old vibrator. And you know, I'd complain if I thought you could hear me over the engine. Thank you guys, that's my time. Y'all enjoy the rest of your show.
Shawn Yankey, everybody.